Welcome to the Data Hall YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how do we construct the Fama and French three-factor models. So we are going to talk about there are three factors in Fama and French model, that is the market premium factor, the SMB, and the HML. In our previous video, we discussed how to construct these factors in Stata, and we also talked about the theoretical aspect of these factors. And in this video, we are going to talk about how do we construct these factors in R. So we have over here the outline that we are going to cover. We will first load the library. These are different sections within our R script. So we define the date range, right? So here's the date range that we have. Do remember that we have given extensive comments before each line, explaining what that specific code would do. Similarly, then we would have preparing stock info data. Again, we do have extensive discussion on what file do you need to download from the CRSP and CompuStat data, because this specific script is designed for CRSP and CompuStat data, but because we are explaining each concept as we move forward, you can customize this R script for any market that you want to do. But we would also provide the dummy files. These dummy files would help you understand this R script, but these dummy files would not contain the original CRSP or CompuStat data because of the copyright issues. We would just provide the dummy random data that we have generated, but the name of the fields, the name of the files would be exactly the same as we would have in the CRSP and CompuStat. As I was explaining, we explain each line of code, and then we define what are these variables within CompuStat and what different values of these variables would mean in CompuStat, right? So we have done this extensive commenting within this R script. Then we would prepare the delisting information, because there are stocks that would be delisted and we would have to adjust stock return for delisting stocks. We would prepare the monthly stock return file, then adjust our returns to the delisted stock returns, calculate the excess return, prepare the CompuStat data file, and link the CRSP and CompuStat data using the CompuStat CRSP CompuStat merge file, merge table. Then we are going to create the size sorting, use the market cap for size sorting, then calculate the book to market ratio. We are going to construct the size and value portfolios, calculate the portfolio return, and lastly, what we are going to do is we are going to compare the factors that we have constructed with the ones that are there on the Kenneth Pharma website, and we are going to see how close, how much correlated our factors are, the factors that we have constructed, to the ones that are available on the Kenneth Pharma website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video, because this script would take a couple of minutes to execute, around 4 to 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video. If you want to download this R script along with the dummy data, you can check the link given in the description. And once this file had been executed, I would resume the video. So we have created the SMB and HML factor. So we now have these two variables in our dataset. One is called my SMB, and this is the one that I have created. And then we have this SMB variable, this SMB column. This is the data that had came from the Kenneth Pharma website. We also have my HML and HML. Now this is the one that I have created, and this is the one that I have downloaded from the Kenneth Pharma website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to execute, and let's see how close we are. So our R square for SMB is 98%. So that means it explains the 98% of variation within the SMB that we have downloaded from the Kenneth Pharma website using our SMB, and the coefficient is 9.99. Similarly, we can look at the correlation that will also be within the 99.99 range. For HML, we have 95% R square, and the coefficient is 0.96. So that is pretty close to the one that we have downloaded from the Kenneth Fama website. Now, I hope this video was useful. Do subscribe to this channel and do hit the bell icon.